You're not taking this from me, bitch. Suck it, Bon. I hope that mascara burns your eyes out.
How's that cheap wine hitting?
Go roll in dirt, you pig.
Your hair dye stinks. Tell your daughter to stop watching me change.
Peter, go cut her power.
Hey.
All right, everyone. All DVDs are $1 and everything must go. Come on in.
Oh, my God. Roadhouse! I want to buy this.
Great. And as a bonus, I'll throw in What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams.
No, thank you.
No charge.
I do not want it.
But it's free, sir.
If that DVD even touches Roadhouse, I will kill you.
Don't worry. Someday someone will come and take you home for their very own.
Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. He may be pouring her coffee, she may be straightening his tie.
Help! Somebody! These drunk redneck truckers are trying to have their way with me!
Not while my scrotum is pressed up against my stomach in these jeans, they won't. Roadhouse.
That was awesome. And its message is timeless.
Peter, the only message in that movie is that every problem in life can be solved by kicking.
Oh, my God. Brian, you're right.
Peter, I'm joking.
What did you say to me?
Peter, what are you doing?
Get off my plane.
That's not even the same. Oh! What the hell?
Not gonna talk to me like that in my bar.
Not a bar. Oh!
Oh, that's right. Cleveland moved.
Here's your burger, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, I need another $1.25.
Is that right? Keep the change. Roadhouse. Okay, that is the last time you are gonna pull that crap. You hear me?
Yes!
Do you hear me?
Yes!
Now you are gonna hold down that football until Charlie Brown kicks it. You got that?
Yes!
Now go ahead, Charlie.
Yay!
And you know what else? I did some checking around. You're not a licensed therapist. Roadhouse.
You know, it's still early, Peter. What do you say we horse around a little, huh?
I think I can get on board with that.
Ow!
Roadhouse.
Peter, for God's sakes, if you're gonna do that, at least aim for my breasts. Oh, yeah!
Roadhouse.
Peter, I don't think you should be driving with your feet.
Roadhouse.
Wait, why are you taking the back way home? There are so many turns.
Roadhouse. 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 Roadhouse.
Peter, we've had complaints from all over town. You're gonna have to stop with the kicking.
Oh, yeah? I think my scary, otherworldly, shadowy spirit friends might have something to say about that. Ghost.
What the hell? What happened?
Hey, Meg, no turkey dinner is complete without a little undernut squash. Yeah.
What a jerk!
Oh, no, I left my phone in the car.
Oh, weird. I forgot mine, too. Should I run back and grab them?
We don't need them.
No, we do not. I, for one, welcome the lost art of conversation, of which we are both ninjas, my friend.
Absolutely.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, it's Master. Here, Master. Master may change the TV to a channel that pleases her.
What's going on?
Master's latest social media post has become popular on the internet, so now Master rules the family.
What are you talking about? Oh my god! This cupcake video got 20,000 likes!
Only likes matter. Likes rule all.
Breaking news!
I can't believe this!
I have a Samsung, so my alert hasn't come in yet.
It's nice not being glued to our phones like these sheeple, huh?
There it is! Oh my god!
Slaves to the screen.
So you and me got some of the same DNA on account of your mom sold off her inside parts? Dude, that's bizarre.
Quite.
Yeah, my mom didn't like how I came out, so she left me in an orphanage, but nobody's adopted me, so screw that. Got out of there, moved under the Fenway stands. I survive on racist bleacher fats.
All right, now if you're going to be filling in for me, you need to complete the online course. Congratulations on being picked to fill in for me while I have a horse-around day. Now let's talk do's and don'ts around the workplace. Okay, let's see what you've learned. Describe the difference between a tunic and a shawl in as much detail as possible.
Ugh.
Congratulations on being picked.
Every year, there's some hotshot who thinks they don't gotta watch the video.
Meg, oh my god, it's crazy here. Dad fell off the pole and landed on his head, and one of his eyes popped out. We picked it up and jammed it back in, but the pupil was on the other side.
I'm okay, just got a little headache.
Also, Dad gave me a hard lemonade. He's pretty out of it.
Stewie, tell Mommy that Daddy fell. Quickly,
Camera's rolling. You can go when you're ready.
Welcome, fans-only subscribers. My dad fell in the shower, so we kinda need the money. Thank you.
Wow, that was great. How was that for you?
It was amazing. We just created art in front of our fans.
Total shocker. Chris and Dad are having a very fun day.
They're not the only ones, huh? Oh, I also need to return this loofah. I mean, who was I kidding? I'm a dial bar smeared right on the skin, gal.
Of course. Let me show you to the return section. The prestige.
I wonder if this is how French pointillist painter George Seurat felt.
Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
No way! Orange! Orange, you guys!
Oh!
What are you doing? Eating a sandwich? Brian Griffin, I ordered ramen for us. We planned this last night. We did? I don't remember. You were too drunk to remember? I've been dying to try this place, and you said we could do it together. Stewie, it's not...
Ramen for Stewie and Brian?
Apparently, it's just for Stewie.
Everything okay?
No, it's not.
What did I miss? Were the dots tiny?
Oh my god, so tiny.
No way, you got crazy straws?
Wait, no, those are the fat man's. He likes to pretend his juice is on a roller coaster.
I don't care, I'm using one.
All right, Capri Suns, who's ready to ride Thunder Mountain? Stewie, what the hell are you doing? You know the crazy straws are only for Daddy.
Up yours, old man.
That's it. I'd give you the belt, but I wore a 1990s braided belt today.
What do you want me to do? If you're really asking, I saw a therapist on the Today Show talking about the emergence of friendship therapy. I think it could help us. Nope.
Fine.
Oh, Brian, this is great. It'll give us the fresh start we need, like when Tom Brady moved to Tampa Bay.
All right, now I get to cheat in shorts.
I'm Peyton Manning, and I approve this message.
Yeah? How about I give you the belt?
Yeah, you heard it.
Take that! I'll drink out of any straw I want, you piece of crap! You hear me?
I need that belt. I'm taking my LinkedIn photo later.
So, yeah, this is how I reload my purse with Mom's stuff. It's very important to always be prepared.
Didn't ask.
Travel size lotion, hand sanitizer, Tic Tac so I can skip brushing my teeth.
Dog, you still got a brush.
Oh, and Mom Hack 68, buy the $2 plastic rain bonnet. They're made at the same factory that makes the $9 ones. Don't ask me how I know.
Good day.
Good day.
It was them in the $9 rain bonnets.
Told you these look like the expensive ones.
Well, isn't that a surprise? Like the Japanese attack on David Harbor.
Hi, Kenji Mifune, Tokyo Daily. Why do you always look like you just woke up in a dumpster?
Lois, I'd like to request a later bedtime, please. I'm a big boy now, and I think I can make it to 6:45.
Go away, Stewie. Mommy's looking at real estate listings and dreaming of any life other than this.
I see. All right, then.
Your new bedtime is whenever you want.
Oh my God, Meg! I won!
You're kidding! Mom, this is amazing!
I know, I can't believe it! It's even more exciting than the creation of broccolini.
What is this new plant?
Let me ask you a question. Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
Well, I think I just figured out a way to make it harder to eat.
Class, I know Teacher Jeremy said everyone would get a turn as Classroom Star of the Week, but new plan, Stewie will now be Star of the Week every week. Also, instead of Circle Time, we're just gonna watch TV dramas where Dennis Leary plays a fireman.
That's a pretty smart cookie, that Teacher Jeremy.
But right now, we're gonna do show and tell. Who wants to go for Stewie? Let's do Stewie.
This is so cool! What did you tell Dad?
Oh, he won't even know we're gone. I got him his favorite babysitter.
Lois says we're allowed to stay up past 9.
The note says 9.
Not if it's special, and we're allowed to watch Beetlejuice.
The note specifically says no Beetlejuice.
I'm allowed to watch Coco, and it's basically the same thing.
That's Smush Boy 15. He's gross.
He'll sit on anything. He's a sit slut.
He's also really good at hearing the whispers of nearby diners.
Excuse me, Smush Boy? I'm wondering if you could come over and sit on my wife's avocado.
Come on, man. I'm out with my family.
You Hollywood celebrities! Sheesh! Don't meet your heroes, huh?
I'm Dr. Wagner. Please take a seat.
This is a test, right?
You're free to sit anywhere you like.
Yeah? This right?
There's no right or wrong.
You know what, guys? If you can't start sorting these things out, I don't see how we can even do Summer Fridays anymore. Oh, now you're paying attention.
Chris, you can't talk to people like that.
Oh, fine then. Maybe I'll talk like this. Everyone, I quit! Come along, multiple exotic pets symbolizing my spiritual corruption.
Aha! You lost! You sat too quick!
Are you uncomfortable that Brian had the confidence to choose a seat?
Yes, Brian 1, Stewie 0.
Actually, Brian, this isn't a contest.
Yes, 1-1.
Stewie, please sit.
I may just stand. Oh, indecisive, 2-1. Doc's going pen to pad, and you gotta think Stewie just evened up the score. Parents love reading ABC books with their little ones, so let's practice that, shall we?
A, ass wipe.
Okay, close. How about this one?
B, bastard.
We are 0 for 2. Yeah, I'm gonna skip C. Feel like I know what you're gonna say for that. D, F, and I know you're gonna go for that F, not the usual F. Yeah, I'm not sure this is gonna work. I feel like you were making up rules to—
Oh, Stewie's got the iPad. Stewie, Daddy's just gonna take the iPad into the bathroom, okay?
He took my Etch-a-Sketch.
Siri, show me busty Latinas. Busty Latinas. Can somebody reset the Wi-Fi?
Dad, thanks again for filling in after Chris got all big-headed and quit. I'm excited to start shooting these videos with you.
Yeah, about the videos, I couldn't help but notice you've got me squatting on generic Jell-O, not the name brand.
Does it make a difference?
Does it make a difference? You're adorable.
You're like 2 hours late, Dad.
I'm sorry, Meg, but as an artist, I simply cannot create until you have finished dry cleaning all of my Halloween costumes.
I tried, but they couldn't get the stain out of your Emperor Palpatine robe.
Take it someplace else. Take it every place else!
Hey, Gavin. Yeah, it's Dad. Well, the court says I get 2 guaranteed calls a week, so I'm calling. Can you please tell your mother to get off the extension? No, in-person visits have to be supervised, but the calls do not have to be supervised, so she can get off the phone now. Daddy knows what Mommy's breathing sounds like, bud. Get off the phone, Janet!
Hey, call out any Boston market sides. It's Friday, and we're gorging.
Okay, look sharp. These people may be your last chance. Just do everything the way we rehearsed it.
Hey, little man, how are you?
I am fine, and in good physical health.
Aww. What kind of toys do you like, sweetie?
You know, a doll, because that's okay for a boy, I'm told. But, you know, any toy's fine. An outside ball for throwing inside. I mean, you know, whatever you got.
So sweet.
So, how long we thinking until Stewie makes this whole event about him? 10 minutes? Should we put a little cashish on it?
I just asked you to pass the butter. I don't know who Stewie is.
Now, do yourself a favor. Keep it that way.
I think we're supposed to sit at the tables we were assigned.
Yeah, no, they said I could kind of be a roamer.
Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be a body cam off police officer. I mean, just a regular police officer.
Smells like butt. Let me guess, Brian was just here?
Who's Brian?
I think that's the dog guy.
I thought this table was just supposed to be Cornell people.
How would you like us to adopt you so that you can come live with us and be a Jets fan, not a Pats fan, because we are a Jets family?
How was he?
Fine, but let's just say there's the exact same number of carrots as when you left.
Well, that sounds about right.
He also said you said yogurt-covered pretzels are a healthy snack.
You did say that.
Compared to Cheetos, they are.
You just said it again.
Have a great life with your 7 moms.
Well, one of them will be my mom. 6 of them will be my girlfriend.
The dude's a legend.
I don't get it.
You thought this was going to be the flea circus from Coraline, didn't you?
I'm cursed.
Do you really want your adult kids fighting over your money after you're gone? Isn't it better to spend it all now so they don't have that option?
He's making good points. I'll just run this by Lois.
Men, please don't run things by your wives. Just go to www. I'm kidding. Here's a phone number as big as we can put it.
I'm getting my Mr. Potato Head.
I have to say, I'm weirdly impressed. Yes, who would have thought a strange little guy like me could get super into tiny details of old furniture? Well, if you need any help, I'm in. All right. Is that? Yes, most antiques are just racist old packaging from iconic companies. Well, mostly syrup companies. Wow, that's very rare.
That's fine, I'll go it alone. Just like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
Sir, your millions from Netflix for no one knows what.
Put it with the rest of them.
Babe, time to do our daily $250,000 sponsored Instagram post for Del Taco.
I shouldn't have left the made-up nonsense.
You have a good eye. I just sold a piece by the same artist for 40. Lie.
That's a little out of my budget.
Well, I'd like 30, but I'd take 25. Lowest I could let it go for is 20.
Would you take 11?
Well, the frame alone is worth 30.
Highest I can do is 12.
Okay, but you gotta pay me before my wife gets back from the bathroom. She's gonna kill me over this price.
You won't be disappointed.
You willing to sell your whole inventory for $9?
Would you do 11?
No.
You got yourself a deal. I never want to come back here. Everyone, you're all within 500 feet of a school.
Over 200 arrests were made that day. It's still known in flea market lore as Extinction Sunday. I'm Chris Griffin, and my brother and my dog left me in a very hot car.
Hi, Shannon, the line producer, said I could have another plate of lasagna.
That's not Shannon's call.
This ought to take care of it. And hey, just to make sure we're good, how'd you like a line on the show?
Blue Bloods.
It might not be just saying the show.
I understand. Tom, would it be possible for me to get another plate of lasagna?
That's not my call, Peter. That's Shannon's call.
It's not Shannon's call. No, I got you an awesome gift. But you can't see it until tonight.
Tonight? Why tonight?
Oh, you'll see. Tonight is going to be amazing. You're going to smile bigger than I did when I was on the cover of Mad magazine. You kids don't remember Mad or magazines. Fortunately, I'm on broadcast television. What, me worry? Okay, me worried.
I like the blue truck.
Thanks. It was supposed to be a fire engine, but I couldn't find the red glitter pen.
Well, that's our long-form tax return done. I could be wrong, but I think we're getting $1 million back.
Brian, quick, check out your 6 o'clock or your 9 o'clock. I can't tell time. A perfectly good mini-fridge. Well, you're gonna have to fight Danny DeVito for it.
Would you look at that? A perfectly good, normal-sized fridge.
You know what? If this works, I'm going to put it in my room.
This is gonna be fun, Stewie.
Yeah, I'm pumped. Partying's in our blood. We even had ancestors at the Boston Tea Party. All right, let's stick it to the British and throw this tea overboard.
How about this Earl Grey?
Okay, you know what? Let's keep the Earl Grey. We all have to have breakfast, right? Think whatever you want, Brian, but I'm taking this before Danny DeVito gets it.
That's all right, kid. I don't need it anymore.
Danny DeVito got bit by a magic mosquito.
Danny DeVito and the Magic Mosquito, now streaming on Peacock.
I'm hearing a lot of buzz.
Here goes the chamomile.
No, you throw that out. You're throwing my good night's sleep away.
How about this throat coat with echinacea?
Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but we're coming up on cold and flu season, and I just think that would be irresponsible.
Well, what about...
You know what? Let's just boil some water and write him a strongly worded letter.
There he is. Here comes the groom.
Jeez, even you guys know it's my anniversary? How is that possible?
It's easy. I follow your wife.
You mean on Instagram?
Yep.
Are you here for shoes?
Yeah, but I'm not sure what size I am.
The sizing line's right over there.
Just put your bare foot on my stomach and I can tell you your shoe size. I don't know. Next. A little higher. I don't know. Next.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Check it out, Rupert. Juice box, boom. Go-Gurts, yup. And most importantly, for freshness, an open box of Army Hammer's baking powder. Now with 40% more fingers. Pretty much all he had to do was not eat people. Huh. Convenient, I guess. Can's not so cold, though.
Yeah, everything in there is either lukewarm or frozen solid.
Dang, no more sush for Meg for 9 whole months. That's honestly what you're taking away from all this?
Well, yeah. I'm still getting sush. Anyone else for sush? Dad sush? Ma sush? Chris sush? Meg, no sush. Don't even answer, Meg. She's like, I want sush so bad. I'm like, no, Meg. No sush, babe. Anyway, I'm gonna go out and get some sush. I'll be at CVS.
You know, I have to admit I had my doubts, but you've really surprised me. A romantic dinner on a boat?
Right? Who needs a fancy restaurant when you can be wet and kind of dizzy?
Oh, Peter, it's just perfect. Well, except for that cruise ship that still can't dock because of COVID.
Is the election over yet? We are all pooping in the sink.
I'm from Iowa, so I still think this is awesome.
Papa John, I'm sorry to bother you, but my pregnant daughter asked that I bring her the worst pizza ever, and yours is that.
You think we're worse than Lunchables?
Yes.
7-Eleven?
Look, my friend. It's late. We've done our research. I'm gonna grab a real quick hot chocolate. Warm up my bones. The sauce, the bread, the toppings, the way it's cooked, the people cooking it, the way it tastes like the box it comes in, it's really, really the worst. I mean, you even make butter dipping sauce terrible.
Well, do you want the butter sauce with the pizza or not?
Yeah, no, give me a bunch of everything. Oh, perfect.
All right, sush time for Meg. I know you want some hospital sush. No? Dad, sush? Pepsi Max? Ma? Diet Max? Sush? Chris? Max? Code Red? Sush? No? Well, I'm getting some sush and a Max. I'll be at the cafeteria. Don't get the sush, guys.
Oh, I've solved bigger problems than this. Like when I forgot the safe word at that sex party. Aardvark! Ah! Aardwolf! Abacus! Ah! Abandon! Ah! A base! Ah! A bait! No! Abattoir! Ah! The good news was I had memorized the entire dictionary when I got bored over COVID. The bad news was the safe word was Ziziva, a genus of South American weevils, which, coincidentally, I was forced to keister. yeah, it's hard to laugh without farting. Feels like you and me are on the same page about a lot of stuff. We work well together, like the employees at TJ Maxx.
Hey, where should I put these?
Just throw them on the floor and step on them. That's our founder's motto.
TJ Maxx. Teach your kids to drive in our empty parking lot.
Oh, Guy doesn't speak much English. He's from Quebec. Engineering, I think. But he is insane, Brian. A legend. Guy, hello. Ah, look at him drinking that soda. Classic Guy.
Wow. She is the most memorable and endearing baby I've ever seen.
Okay, then.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you almost done?
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I'm doing sets. I'm just doing little sets.
Oh, cool. Guys, he's doing little sets.
Cool.
Little
Cool.
sets.
Cool.
I got you in the opening credits of SNL. Okay, look, here comes Keenan. Oh, look at him playfully hailing a cab. And here you are. Look how cool and hip you look walking by a manhole cover with steam coming out of it. Yep, looks like Keenan's still trying to wave down a cab.
Well, I guess that means I can get rid of all my hot grandma merch. I'll just donate it to Goodwill.
You know what GILF means, right?
Yeah. God, I love fentanyl.
You said it, pal. Up, there you go again. Now you're at the club holding up a one more signal for a drink. Why won't nobody stop for Keenan? Oh, but Mikey Day gets a cab first try. Oh, he's sharing it with Keenan. He's sharing it. Okay. Very stressful opening credits this week.
Well, Bruce and Jeffrey, I gotta say, you two have really stepped up to become a couple of great dads.
Thank you, Lois. You sound a bit surprised, which seems right for a woman with that haircut, but you're sweet to say so.
Yeah, that seems about right for a guy with that haircut.
Thank you, Peter.
Stewie, did you do this?
Jeez, Brian, don't just come barging in here like that. I thought you were campus security. Guy pushed an air conditioner off the parking garage yesterday. Almost hit a public safety officer. By the way, that's between us. They're going door to door. It's pretty serious.
I don't care about that. I want to know who wrote Renob on my chest when I was sleeping.
Renob? Brian, you read that in the mirror. It's boner.
What?
Well, team, I tried meth. All right, guys, looks like I'm really liking meth. Hey, guys, I need money. Like now. Like yesterday. Like now!
Hi, Peter. My name is Marcus. Your family has written some letters they'd like to read to you.
You liars!
To help explain the transition to our futuristic workplace, I'd like to share a video from our investor, the confusingly charismatic WeWork lunatic.
Hey, I'm the guy from WeWork. My foremost goal is to facilitate an experiential bandwidth of synergy. Hammock desks, scooter desks, and the world's first desk. The only desk that functions as a working desk. I have been the WeWork lunatic. Please don't Google me.
Weird Easter this year.
Dad, you're back!
Oh, we missed you so much.
I missed you guys. Meth was great, but I guess it's bad. I don't know, I'm not really sold on that yet.
We're proud of you, Peter. Stewie, you've taken this mini-fridge thing too far. I'm moving this thing out of here.
Oh, be careful, Pry. Not a good idea. You don't want to piss off Guy. Yesterday he crow-hopped a dip tin and knocked a guy out.
Oh, wow, did he really? Well, now I'm so very scared of Guy.
Oh ho ho, Guy! Ce fut un grand lancer! Je crois qu'il est mort, eh?
Boy, everybody's here. Why do you think we're gathering? This isn't about the soiled pants in the toilet, right? Because I hadn't heard about that.
Good morning, employees. As some of you can tell by my face, I have some exciting news. But first, a pair of husky-sized green pants were found in the men's room, positively destroyed.
That's what I hadn't heard about.
And why'd you rearrange everything? I just want to find my vitamins.
Cupboard 4. Now that's cupboard 7. Now onward.
I'm not... Is it warmer or colder?
Cupboard 4.
I feel as worthless as any coin smaller than a quarter.
Hello. My name is Nickel.
Hi, Nickel.
There was a time when I paid for a ride on a trolley, or a good cigar, or a hand-cranked film of a man tipping his hat and twirling his mustache. But yesterday, I was part of a handful of change at a McDonald's, and the teenage girl threw us out. Just threw us in the trash with the wrappers and the bag.
Ma'am, don't worry. This happens all the time. I'm sure you have your receipt.
What? No, I don't have a receipt.
Okay, then we're just gonna go to the office, call your parents, and send you on your way.
Daddy, I just...
There are gonna be some changes around here. First off, no more lipstick. That's how all this trouble started.
Coming this fall from Pixar, Coins. We'll keep making things talk until you don't show up.
Peter, don't you see? We gotta make you the hero again.
Wait, say that again.
We've gotta make you the hero again.
Yeah, you got weird teeth.
Wait, what did you say before about the hero thing?
I said we've gotta make Peter the hero.
You're right, he does have weird teeth.
I just have to show Lois I can still be her hero. That's exactly what I was saying.
Good morning. How much are the mussels?
$34 a month at Bally's Total Fitness.
Peter, why are you behind the fish counter?
I got a promotion. Emphasis on the ocean.
Fine. What do you got that's fresh?
Well, I got a teenage son at home. What a mouth on that kid. And I'm gonna take care of it. Just like I've been taking care of that egg since high school. Oh my God, I forgot to pick him up from soccer practice.
Hey, do you need me to call your yolks?
Get the hell out of my store, you imbecile!
Excuse me, miss. Did you just yell at this employee?
You're damn right I did. He has no business being here.
This man is a member of the Stop and Shop family. He has every business being here. You, on the other hand, will have to go. You're banned from the store.
Look, you gotta let Lois come back. Please remove the ban. She loves this place.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. She yelled at a mentally challenged person, and that's unforgivable.
What? I'm not mentally challenged.
You're not? But that's literally the only reason we hired you.
Would a mentally challenged person be able to do this? What happened to the open floor plan?
Long story. The WeWork guy took our entire budget for the project as a holiday bonus. But he has long hair and speaks confidently about the internet, so he will get about 8 more chances.
Ah, yes. The WeWork guy. They thought he had created a $47 billion unicorn. Turns out it was only a 2-bit donkey.
That's wet paint, by the way.
Ah,
I need you to turn in your gun and badge.
Well, I guess my work here is done. To the Mickey Copter! See, Disney? Nothing here but respectful synergy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem, performed this afternoon by Peter Griffin and his dirt bike.
Smash that like button.